Crackdown of call center fraud scheme by CBI and US authorities. The news in detail. A decade ago, call center jobs were pouring into India. In recent years, however, the economy has not been creating nearly enough jobs for the approximately 12 million people who enter the workforce annually, giving greater power to anyone who promises employment. Newspapers once limited the number of public job listings and charged a fee for each one, making it relatively difficult and expensive to run a scam. Now, most people immediately turn to the internet to search for openings. Yet, scammers have realized that the accessibility and anonymity of the web offers the perfect vehicle for deception, validating the situation to defraud hundreds of elderly and vulnerable people in US. A technical fraud scheme, an American citizen masterminded from US, an operator from call centers in India, the Central Bureau of Investigation and the US Department of Justice took simultaneous action and cracked down the fraud. Michael Brian Carter, a 59-year-old of Glendale, California, provided support to his accomplices in India in furtherance of this scheme. In response to a complaint filed in the US, a federal court has ordered Carter and 5 companies to stop engaging in the technical support fraud scheme, which allegedly defrauded hundreds of elderly and vulnerable American victims. The complaint was filed by the Civil Division's Consumer Protection Branch and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Florida, and the action was coordinated by the Transnational Elder Fraud Strike Force established last year to combat foreign fraud schemes targeting American senior citizens. The complaint sought both preliminary and permanent injunctions to prevent the defendants from further victimizing consumers. According to the complaint, the defendant's scheme contacted US consumers via internet pop-up messages that falsely appeared to be security alerts from Microsoft or another well-known company. The pop-up messages fraudulently claimed that the consumer's computer was infected by a virus, purported to run a scan of the consumer's computer, falsely confirmed the presence of a virus and malware, and then provided a toll-free number to call for assistance. When victims called the toll-free number, they were connected to India-based call centers participating in the fraud scheme. Call center employees asked the victims to give them remote access to their computers and told them that they detected virus or other malware. Then the employees falsely diagnosed non-existent problems and allegedly asked the victims to pay hundreds of dollars for unnecessary services and software. Michael Carter allegedly facilitated the scheme through several companies. Taking note of the international fraud being perpetrated by many companies operating from various locations in India, the CBI registered a criminal case against 5 companies involved in the scheme and conducted an investigation to identify and locate the perpetrators of the crime, the Department of Justice said in the statement. Coordinated search operations were conducted at the offices of these companies and at the residences of the directors of the entities, it said. In an unprecedented collaborative effort, the Central Bureau of Investigation in India took actions in parallel against corporate and individual participants in the scheme located in Delhi, Noida, Gurgaon and Jaipur, the statement said. According to the CBI, incriminating digital evidence related to the scheme was collected and seized during the searches, it said. News Desk, Karma News.